Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, my viewers, my YouTube family. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my garden. For those that are new, my name is Stephen Chin, and on my channel, I promote backyard gardening. If you're new, please click on the subscribe button and the post notification to be informed of my new videos. Well, the concept of backyard farming is to use every available space to grow food to sustain your family. It can be on your porch, it can be in your kitchen, it can be in your backyard. Use every available space. Can be small, can be mid-size, can be large. You can grow in containers, buckets, planters, raised beds, and so on. Now, there are key things to consider when you start your backyard farm. One, try to grow food with high yield per square foot because you don't have a lot of space, so you want high yield per square foot. Second, grow food that has a short date to maturity. You want quick returns. Second, choose your crop wisely. For instance, sun-loving plants must have access to sun. Some of them is 6 hours, some 8 hours. Shade-loving plants must have the shade needed to thrive. And fourth, select space-saving plants that don't take a lot of your garden space. But with that said, I want to show you a plant that doesn't align with none of these considerations. Let me show you. Okay, look at this plant. This is called long gourd. And this plant was planted since last year, so like 5 to 6 months already. And it's still not producing. Well, it's producing, but the flowers, they fall off. So, it's no short date to maturity plant. And secondly, it's not a space saver. Look at how much space it takes. I actually had put some sticks to hold it up, but because of its mass, it collapsed. So I knew this plant runs, but I didn't expect it to run out of control like this. It's running all over the place, to the neighbor's yard and over the wall. Look at this. Let me show you. You see? It's running here. It's running here. Look how it's running all over to the neighbor's yard. It's running. It's running out of control. And another issue I have, the fork tendrils. Those are the things that supports the plant, like these. You see this? The fork tendrils. They choking my other plants. They grab hold of it and then curl around it just to support the fines of the long gourd plant, and they choking my other plants. So that is my problem. Now, the history of this plant is with a heavy heart. I'm gonna take it off because this plant, I got it from my sister. She had sent the seeds. Now your question is why I chose to grow this plant. Well, the reason is because I love to consume the fruits of this plant. Very nutritious and delicious, and because you cannot find it in the supermarket here. So I decided to give it a try. Asked my sister for some seeds. She sent them and they were growing very nice. You understand? So, but a reason that I have to part with this plant, besides its uncontrollable growth, is, let me show you, is it infection with a fungal disease resembling rust or mildew. You see, so it create spots. So it kills the leaves. You first start with spots on the leaves and then it kills it. So I want to prevent the disease from spreading throughout my garden, and that's the reason I have to part with it. Another reason is that the iguanas now, they climb over the vines that are over the wall and they feast on my bok choy. Yes, look at this. This is the iguanas. They feast on my bok choy. I put some traps so they're not coming now, but look. This is work of the iguanas. Yes, my viewers, so we're gonna part with it. I'm gonna take you on that journey, so let's go to work. Hey, look what I found. Sweet potato. I had thrown some sweet potatoes in here. I just throw them and look here. So now it's all cleaned up. You will wonder, what am I going to do with this space? So this space, in this space I'm gonna grow some beans. And as I told you, short day to maturity, 1.5 months, they are ready. Watch this. I've planted this before and I enjoy the harvest. So we're gonna plant this for a quick harvest. Okay, so I'm gonna sow them, and when they start to come up, then is when I will put some extra compost on top of the soil. So I won't put anything now. When the seeds germinate, then I will put some compost. After they have their first true leaves, I'll put some compost. How we do it: you dig a hole, not too deep. Okay, so this is the end result. Sow all the seeds, give them some water, and in a couple of weeks, 1.5 weeks, you will see them germinating. Still have a lot of work to do. I have to chop this up and bury it. After 2-3 months, it turns into compost. Bury it deep because of the fungus disease, to eliminate them. Okay, so my people, I'm sweating. We reached the end of this video. I hope you enjoy it. So keep in mind the consideration before starting your garden: high yield per square foot, short day to maturity, and choose your crops wisely, and space savers. You can also grow what you like, you understand, because at the end it's all about your satisfaction. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, please leave a comment, share, and subscribe for those new visitors. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.